Blessings, Cosmic Fam. Happy equinox, happy eclipse, happy Aries. Wow, incredible. What I'd like to share today is something that I don't really have a name for. I'm making it up as I go. So, but I think that's the best way to do it nowadays. So, I've just been through a very crazy week of having this opening, new beliefs and the formless coming into form, and I had a week of a lot of serendipity and coincidences, and sometimes they're all like packed into one, and mine was like that, and I it just blew me away. It blew me away, and now I'm free of my doubts. So, I mean, the energy of this time is so powerful that a practice like this is perfect. And the practice is very subtle. Yes, very subtle. And it's about finding your center, about finding the place of stillness, the place where, I mean, we know stillness doesn't really exist, right? The stillness is something they talk about in the Yoga Sutras as being like a wave, a pulse, right? There's always movement, there's always vibration, but to be able to find stillness, for example, like we have a balancing point, a natural balancing point, and to find that natural balancing point, there needs to be an off-center sway. There needs to be a soft kind of, sometimes maybe a swivel, to try and find that center. Maybe you might find a place where there's some stuckness and you stay there for a while. And about being really slow and digging into that feeling of being sucked down, right? Gravity, pulling, right, Pepper? Gravity. Until the sway unwinds itself and falls back on itself. So the body, after a while, starts to just move around its center. And again, there's a different level of intention here. This intention is to find stillness, is to really be in that place of extension in the spine, where you're not even holding yourself up anymore, right? Your posture is holding you, this energy that's coming up from the hara. And that is why when the moon is new and there's emptiness, or when you're bleeding and there's emptiness, this is the perfect time to start. You've got this energy that's rooting in, and then at the same time you have this energy that's reaching up, right? So you have the earth, volcano, fire, air, steam, right? This kind of practice is elemental. So it's better to do it outside. And it's very small, right? And it doesn't really look like anything. But inside, there's something deeper. There's something deeper happening with gravity, between gravity, the way your body is moving, and then these little times can be like a shake. The shake allows the energy to disperse and leave your body, so that's something that will cleanse the field. And eventually, the sway will come to a point where you are centering. There is a centering happening. And even in that centering, you'll know when you're in it, because you won't be in it. There will be a rotation of an axis that you will feel that's being done. It's doing itself. You will feel it. You will be in it, and you'll be like, oh, and then it'll fall off balance again. It's like the samadhi, right? You catch it, gone. You catch it, gone. So, anyway, this isn't serious. It's just, it's an unwinding of a connection that could have some stuckness, right? The perfect time to do when you're in the blood, when you're intending deeply on a new moon, any of these periods of emptiness. And then on top of that, connecting with the higher elements at the same time, right? This is what the dimensions are about, right? 3D, material, 5D, whatever D out there, all around. That is us, right? It's the invisible part of us. So being able to integrate with those energies is something, like I said before, going outside, being under the trees, there's more chi. There's more of a resonant vibration with the resonations that are in your body. Yeah? When you leave nature, these harmonies, they start to sharpen and grow. So anytime we can be in nature, we start to heal those energy endings, right? The nerve endings, which is where the meridians live. The meridians are here. All of these energy lines. We talk about this energy column here. But at the bottom, there's this beautiful bowl, right? So imagine you are spoon and bowl looking for that perfect, but it finds you. So that's the joke, right? So don't look, just be the sway, be the shimmy, be the shake. Be the subtle. Yeah, catch the air a little bit. See if you can float on the air. Initiate with different parts of your body, right? Sometimes maybe the head starts. The head initiates the sway, or maybe the rib cage, right? Initiates the sway. Allow yourself to be lost. Allow yourself to let go, but softly, just so soft, soft like a kitty. Yeah, allowing that sway to take you over, right? Dancing with the waves in the ocean, the water that's really inviting, right? This is what you are creating. Second chakra, water element. So when we tap into that, we really flow into this beautiful energy. And it just holds you there. That's the stillness. That is your natural resonance. Love. It's the love vibration, right? You naturally vibrate at love. This is the S practice. Please have fun and report back to me with your experience. Blessings.